Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to cross planes in the side plane. So it's assumed that you already have your poi and that you know about the planes that we're working with in poi spinning, just the basics. So with your dominant hand, go ahead and spin forward. Again, forward is down in front of you in your side plane. And your non-dominant hand is just resting next to your body and resting pretty close. So you're going to go nice and slow. And we're going to practice crossing over. It's a really crucial part of most moves in poi, is that you know how to cross plane to the other side. We're going to cross, in this case, the midline from the top of the head down. And while the poi is on its way down in front of you, that's your window to do an X to the other side and bring it back. You can stay over here. It's kind of awkward, hard to hold for some people. So the goal right now is to see if you can cross over and cross back. This is very easy for some and extremely challenging for others for lots of different reasons. So be patient with yourself if this is hard. And if it's easy, go ahead and try the other side. If it's hard though, there's a little trick you can do. I do this in class all the time with folks. Take your still poi and move it to this side so you're just kind of hanging right here with this. And you're going to rock it back and forth until you can get it going forward, down in front of you. And as it's going down, you can move it back on the next down beat. And then see if you can get it back over there. So again, you might have to build up to that, being able to just fluidly cross over. Give yourself however much time you need. You can contact me with questions if things are extra weird here. Go ahead and try your weaker side. Eventually see if you can just alternate. Once those both feel pretty good, or I'll say in class sometimes, like, once that feels boring, do the next thing. Just keep working on it till it feels smooth. And when you're ready for a double crossover, you're going to slow down. You might even lean forward a little to give yourself some space. And then kind of give yourself a hug. You're going to choose which hand goes over the top. Doesn't matter. If you're right-handed, it might feel more comfortable for the right hand to be on top. And once you feel comfortable, see if you can go back and forth. If that even feels easy, you can switch which hand is on top each time. Again, all of this was moving it forward in the side plane. Backward is a different creature. So if that all felt challenging, go ahead and pause the video and just practice that. If you're ready for crossing over backward, you can continue. So again, dominant hand, non-dominant pin to the side. This is actually totally different. I've had the most success teaching this reverse crossover with this imagery. So I just dropped my second poi because I want to use my hand to say, imagine you have a punching bag right here. And your goal is on the poi's way up. It's coming up here. You're going to try to knock that punching bag that's right kind of above your head, and then let it fall down. Let the poi fall down next to you on the other side of your body. So you bring it up, knock that punching bag from this way, pat, and then bring it back. So it's still an X, but instead of this like downward slashing motion with the front spinning, you're in reverse, you're going to do this upward slashing motion. You can think about that punching bag. I'm not trying to be violent, just maybe that's just what came up for me. Okay, so again, non-dominant side, give yourself lots of time. Same thing, try to get the punching bag and let it fall down the other side and then bring it back. I might show you like this too. Hopefully you can see that. I just now realized that my poi matched my outfit perfectly. That's adorable. Okay, so once you're ready, you can do both. Same thing. Give yourself some space. If they're hitting you in the back or the sides or tangling, it's all perfectly normal. And it's an opportunity to laugh at yourself. If this is really confusing, this reverse crossover, don't even worry about it for right now. Just work on what feels good. You do not need to know everything. The point is to have fun. Most people want to be able to like move around, spin stuff while music is playing. That's great. You don't really need to, you need to know like a thing to be able to do that. So any move that seems too hard, you can let it go. Sometimes just doing other stuff for a while and then coming back, it'll click. It's interesting. Okay.